Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen! It is once again time for us to be back on the old Wii menu screen in America. Oh yes, one of these days I'll update that. So if y'all are here, that means you are ready to start a new journey together, and today I'm excited! I'm ready to do it! Let's jump right in, SD card time. Oh yeah, stretch! Oh yeah. Come on, I can't wait! Ugh! Stop making me wait for the loading. I know this is old game, but still. That's right, y'all. Today, we're gonna do Super Mario World. Woohoo! Oh, this game was released. Well, I think it was released in Japan in 1990. Yeah, 1990, but in America, it got released in 1991. Would you like to continue this black screen of sadness? No, I would not. Let's just reset that, yeah? Here we go. From the beginning, from the top. Nintendo presents... Oh, God, yes! The iconic opening, look at that.
Yoshi is so delighted. I'm so... Yay! I love Yoshi. Yoshi is awesome. He is the best dinosaur friend ever. Yes, sir.
So, those who may not know, I actually did this game a long time ago. It was with a flip video camera. You may notice also that it doesn't exist anymore. There's a couple reasons for that, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. For now, let's get started. Press start, and holy crap, I've got 3 files going on here. I got a completed file. For those who are wondering, yes, this will be 96 goals run, so we will be making it a goal to complete the game by completing all 96 goals. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and just ditch this top one. And then I'll leave this one be because I was messing around here with some test runs earlier. And yeah, we're gonna go get started. Mario A, 1 player, let's go. Welcome! This is Dinosaur Land. In this strange land, we find that Princess Toadstool is missing again. Looks like Bowser is at it again. Ooh. Jeez, look at that. The frickin' berries stopped moving, and they're just about as full of life as Mario's face is. Very lifeless, very face-playing-ish. Ooh. Alright, so in we go. So we start off by looking at the overworld map. We got hills and clouds. We have directions we can travel in. I mean, there's mushrooms up over here on the left, looks like. Or boogers, I don't know, I couldn't tell you. Anyway, let's go ahead and enter Yoshi's house, because why not?
Why not?
Aw, there's no Yoshi! Sad face. Aw, look at the little birds up there. I like the different colors, though. I think they're, like, symbolistic of the different Yoshis that are in this game.
Hello. Sorry I'm not home, but I have gone to rescue my friends who were captured by Bowser. Yoshi!
Like the little paw print hand. Ooh, that's a nice little fire. Let's get us some marshmallows and make some s'mores and get some weenies out. Ooh. God, that sounds so good. Any mail up here? No? Okay. Speaking of which, I gotta check my mailbox. It's probably just full of junk. Probably offers to say, hey, why don't you go ahead and, you know, enroll in life insurance? We want you to die, because we want you to pay, and, you know, somebody will get rich. Anyway, sorry. Yes, this is a game where you can kind of choose which direction you want to go in. There is obviously a limit to the set path of how many different ways you can go. We're just going to go ahead and get started. Yoshi's Island 1, to the left. Take it back now, y'all. Alright, so, hoot! Oh, okay, well, you know, we'll just jump on him like that. So, Mario! He can look up, he can crouch, he can jump, he can spin jump, he can run! And right now he's not looking so hot, he's kind of small. Right there's a dragon coin. That's a bonsai bill. I don't actually need a duck there, but that's alright. Ooh, boxes. Usually these will have coins, 1-ups, or power-ups in them. In addition to jump, you can also spin jump, and usually those will make quick work of enemies if you do so. But sometimes you may not necessarily want to spin jump, you know? There will be unique situations where that comes into play. Yonk! Oh, I was trying to sit here and be a clever stinker, but instead I make myself look like an ass. Also, these dragon coins here, these golden coins with Yoshi on them, yeah. If you collect 5 of them or more, you'll get a 1-up. For each dragon coin you collect that's 5 or after, basically. And I say that because there are some levels in the game where you can potentially collect anywhere between 6 to 8 dragon coins. Some of those were not intentional, of course. They made it with the mindset of, oh, they'll get one or the other. They won't get every one of them. This will not be an all Dragon Coin run, sadly. So for those who are playing this on the Game Boy Advance, huh, interesting. There's a little yellow hidden like box there, but it looks like if we jump up, nothing happens. Also, point of advice: you can hold an extra item in the box at the top of the screen. To use it, press the select button, or in my case, it's Z because I'm using this on the GameCube controller. Because I wasn't cool like that. I didn't have a classic controller. Also, we're gonna duck. We can jump on those if we want to. I don't feel like doing that. Spit joke! Yo. Alright. Another point of advice. To pick up a shell, use the X or Y button to throw a shell upwards. Look up and let go of the button. Alright, so if we grab the shell like this, you can actually grab other things too, like trampolines and switches. And baby Yoshis. But anyway, more on that later. Let's just go ahead and boink. Bounce off that. Also, if you had Yoshi with you or some way to fly up and ran and jumped to the left up this way, there's a huge secret up this way. I think there's like a moon up there you can grab for 3 1-ups, but sadly, I don't have that. Nor do I have the skill to have done that yet. If I put my mind to it, I could probably do it, but anyway. Let's go ahead and press onward. Now with the Fire Flower, much like in Super Mario Brothers, like the old game, you can blast enemies with fire, but as you might be able to see, some enemies are invulnerable to fire. So, choose your weapons wisely, ooh, or your power-ups wisely in this case. As you saw, we got a 1-up for grabbing the 5th Dragon Coin there. This is the Charge and Chuck. We are almost out of time again. Jeez, look at that. 2-2 or ZZ. And for jumping through the white little bar that goes up and down at that gate, you'll get these things called star points. We'll learn about those at one of these levels, I would imagine. But basically, if you collect 100 of those, we'll get to play a bonus game to get 1-ups. So for completing a level, it'll open up a pathway of some sorts. In this case, this one leads up to the Yellow Switch Palace. So let's go ahead and do the Yellow Switch Palace. Why not? You know, we're here. Let's see, how we doing? My video seems like it's not frozen. Would you believe I actually went through like the first like 30-something levels of this game, and I don't know what happened, but the frame rates went completely bonkers and just died. Yeah, so here we are on attempt number 5 or 6, I lost count, trying to do this. But anyway, with all those coins, oh yeah, we gained a few extra 1-ups. In fact, we got 10. Nice. Yeah! Alright, so the power of the switch you have pushed will turn all the yellow dashed lines into yellow exclamation boxes. Your progress will also be saved, just so you know. Ooh. Also, I love that pose Mario's doing. Ooh. And we rain yellow blocks everywhere! Alright, so we have the option to continue and save, or continue without save. I guess we'll just continue and save, because, you know, hey, might as well. Alright, so back down and let her go. Jeez. Like, overview shot, like, right now, that makes it look so easy, but I imagine Mario's like, oh, mamma mia. He's probably, like, super tired. Alright, so we got ourselves a berry here. Yoshi can eat that. But for now, let's just go ahead and grab the shell and let go! Yeah! Alright, so for defeating up to 8,000 plus enemies worth of points, excuse me, 8,000, more than 8,000 points worth of enemies, or I think it's like 8 or 9 enemies you have to defeat. Anyway, enough of that.
Hooray! Thank you for rescuing me. My name is Yoshi. On my way to rescue my friends, Bowser trapped me in this egg.
This egg, that egg. What's the difference? Ooh. So now we got Yoshi! Yay! To do a spin jump, press the A button. A Super Mario spin jump can break some of the blocks and defeat some of the tougher enemies. Also with Yoshi, we can eat these yummy berries. Also, Yoshi jumps are the equivalent of a spin jump, pretty much. In fact, Yoshi has definitely home field advantage when it comes to walking on most terrain and most issues or enemies or spikes. The one thing that Yoshi can't run on, or, you know, trump, is lava and pitfalls, obviously. Obviously! Oh, any Mario veterans out there. Ooh, what do we got here? Point of advice. This gate marks the middle of this area. By cutting the tape here, you can continue from close to this point. Well, I agree with the second part, but the first part, I don't know if this is the middle of this area. It feels more like it's like the 2/3 point, I don't know. But also, anytime there is an egg that hatches like it's fixing to let out a Yoshi, but you've already got Yoshi on screen somewhere, you will get a 1-up instead. So you will notice this game pretty much supplies you with a buku ton of ways to get lives and 1-ups, or more extra Marios is also the other name I've heard. Alright, so to dismount Yoshi, you can spin jump right off of Yoshi like that, or to do a super high jump, if you jump up and then do the spin jump button, or A button as it says, you'll be able to hop off Yoshi. And for doing that, we get ourselves 5 golden Yoshi coins, or excuse me, dragon coins. And then we can get back on Yoshi, and the one thing, excuse me, the one thing that's kind of nice about Yoshi is, unless you go down a pipe, ooh, look at that, we just got ourselves a mushroom, nice. You can actually leave Yoshi somewhere temporarily, and not have to fuss, you know, he'll still be there. But let's say if I got off Yoshi and I went down this pipe right here, he wouldn't be here anymore. But anyway, enough about that. Jeez, I'm sitting here talking too much. Ugh. Let's play the game, man. Jeez. I mean, there's some explanation, but, you know, they're not totally going to be able to be without. We've got these blocks here. These can be grabbed kind of like the shells or the trampolines or the P-switches. It's a little wonky once you get used to it, but after a while you kind of get used to the physics, and it just kind of gets to be second nature to you, and it's like, oh, that's how that works. Okay, I got it now. You know, I didn't have nearly this much trouble last time. There's my 1-up, alright. Technically I could just grab Yoshi and hop off of Yoshi and jump up and get those, but, you know. Half a dozen one, 6 in the other, you know. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato. Sometimes it's not about being the most graceful, it's just about how sometimes you just get to the same result. Just maybe a little less gracefully. And that's just my motto, that's my strength, is doing things not so gracefully. Also, whenever we push that switch, we get these angry blocks here. Or as Psychoplay says, the chocolate blocks. I promise I won't be ripping off on them too much, but I will admit, I will definitely encourage y'all, if you don't know who that is, give Psychoplays a look-see. He has a very, very thorough run-through of this game. It is insanely awesome. Like, I love it. Anyway, enough rambling from me. One of advice, the big coins are dragon coins. If you pick up 5 of these in one area, you get an extra Mario. Ooh. Sweetness. Alright, so, yeah, these yellow blocks would not be here had I not hit the yellow switch palace, so in addition to providing ourselves with extra chances for mushrooms, these will also be useful for platforms for failsafes. Like this level here, since this is a very jumpy level, as you can see. Oh hey, we have something to catch us in case we happen to fall, you know? But anyway, let's go ahead and press onward. This is definitely kind of a jumpy stage. Usually you'll be able to tell that whenever you hear this music. Anyway, yeah, sorry. I am not very much a musician or a very good music person. But, you know, I try. Also, I think, yes, right here, if we jump up right at this point, there's a pipe here. There's also some yellow blocks there if you hit the yellow switch palace. I'm going to stop saying that. Also, if you accidentally, eat the switch here, don't accidentally spit it in lava or you will basically have to die here. You can either spit it against the wall here, or if you crouch like this and spit it out, Yoshi will spit that out right in front of him. And then we can use these coin blocks to basically walk across here. Also, while you're traveling through this level, it would behoove you to grab yourself as many coins as you possibly can, because you're going to want at least 30 or more before a certain point happens. But we'll talk about that in a second. When you stomp on an enemy, you can jump high if you hold the jump button. Use up on the control pad to jump high in the shallow water. Ooh, foreshadow. There's no water in this level or the previous ones, but that'll definitely be relevant later. For now, let's grab another fire flower here. Mmm, coins, yummy. Also, I think we want to ride this all the way around. There you go. Get some extra coinage. Yeah, so these platforms are kind of weird, the ones that rotate around, but they're not impossible to get. Now, if you stay on them long enough, you'll notice they'll eventually lose their momentum. Whoa, it is a good thing that was down there, because that would have been really bad for me. Funny for y'all, but terrible news for me. Bad news bears for me. Ooh. Right. Yeah, some of these you have to watch out for, because they'll go vertically instead of horizontally when they collapse. Expand, collapse. Same difference, just different word choices. I guess it's just a matter of preference. Would you prefer? Would you get that? Get the coin! My coin! Alright, so these green stars here, with the green blocks with the white star on them, I should say. If you have 30 more coins within this level, like you've collected 30 more coins in this level, it'll give you a 1-up. Doesn't matter if you have 30 coins starting at the beginning of the level, or that you manage to have 30 or more coins as you travel through the level. You have to have collected 30 coins or more. Anyway, they get the point, dude. Jay, shut up! Alright, so let's see if we can't make this really awesome jump here. Oh, yeah! Okay, that was... yes, that was a thing. Alright, so those star points up there, yeah, you'll notice when we're starting to rack them up, we're almost to 100. I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach 100 with this next level, but anyway, we'll find out next time if we can. I have been SilentSenior09, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see each other next time as we progress more through Yoshi's Island. Take care, y'all, peace out, and I love ya.